can always see the name. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. So today we're actually gonna be getting into the full drop list for week 7. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this shit is all ass. There's probably one thing that I like from the whole drop list, and it's a hat, bruh. So without any further ado, if y'all end up enjoying this video, leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new, click those post notification bells so you're notified every time I post a new video. I also have a pretty sick giveaway coming to you guys with Grail Gallery, so make sure you go ahead and check them out. That shit is gonna be fire for you guys. But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So there's a bunch of shit dropping this week. I did cover the Jean Paul Gaultier collab yesterday or before yesterday, so I will cover the drop list items first and then I'll get into the JLP collab. I just want to separate it a little bit so it doesn't get misconstrued. We do have some of these pieces from the lookbook right here that I do want to get into ASAP, so let's get into it. So first we got this star P.O Box hat right here. This is the ill sergeant hat. I'm gonna definitely be passing on this. I just don't like the whole fit on the top. That shit is like a plate. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that right there for you. If you need that, you could grab that. Nobody's going for that, I'm pretty sure. But next up we do got this oval 6 panel right here. Don't know much about it. It just has Supreme, the little oval logo on the hat. This shit is ass as well. Don't even want to waste too much time on that. We do got this Jacquard logo baseball Henley. A lot going on this one. There's literally like hella stripes on it, and it has Supreme like in this racing type font going up and down it. It's not that bad, but I'm not into Henleys these type of days, and I wouldn't spend that much on a Supreme one, so they could keep that shit in the vault for sure. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. Then we got some JLP pieces. There's this textured pattern sweater. I don't even see no Supreme branding on it. It has like materials popping off of it. I don't really know how to explain it. It looks kind of like one of those dinner table sheets that you would see at your grandma's house. That's kind of what this reminds me of right here. Definitely a dub for me. I could see why it's so down on the list. We have this chain logo crew neck right here. Ain't much to say about it, bro. It's the Supreme cursive logo inside like this little patch, and it's all embroidered, by the way. I'm not feeling it, bro. It's nothing special to me. I do notice that the patch is gonna change depending on the shirt that you get. I doubt it will have resell, bro. This shit is ass. Let's call it spade a spade on some Joe Budden shit. Got more JLP collab stuff that's also ass, but we're gonna get into that later. So we got this text stripe Jacquard short sleeve top. This week is a throwaway, bro. Like, I don't need this. I could see this doing pretty well, honestly. That brownish tan colorway might do good. That shit might do numbers. It has a lot of Supreme branding on it, but for me it's just a dub, bro. These colorways aren't too bad. The yellow one with Easter coming around the corner isn't too steep. That black and gray one is probably the one that I would personally get if I were ever even considering this shit, but I'm not, so I'm gonna pass on that shit too. This one is a dub personally. Like, this is a personal dub. Like, I don't need this, especially for $98. They could hold that shit. We got some power drill pins. Nothing much to say about those. It's literally that little power drill on a pin. Nothing special. We got this hat, which I'm actually excited about. Like, this hat is actually probably the best piece this week, and that's tragic, bro. Like, if the hat is the best thing dropping from the lookbook, it's pretty tragic. So this hat right here is the washed out camo camp cap. Probably one of my favorite style of hats that they do. It's simple. It has like this washed vintage feel to it, and it's just clean, bro. I like the fact that the camo isn't so prevalent on this one. I like that blue colorway more than anything. That's the one that I would end up going for if I do end up going for this hat right here. The woodland camo, not bad. The yellow one isn't bad either, but for me, that blue one right in the middle is the one. Like, that's the one that I need personally. Low-key, I think there's like 2 more pieces from the lookbook before we're done with all the lookbook items. We got this everyone sweater right here. Low-key, this is how people be feeling. Like, fuck everybody. That's how people be feeling, straight up, me included sometimes. This is a knit sweater, which is not a bad touch. I feel like if that white one was a cream colorway, this would go out the roof, especially if it had a little bit of Supreme branding for resale purposes. Personally, I like it without the Supreme branding. It just literally says fuck everybody, and it's underlined for you to know. You feel me? This is a pretty clean piece. If that white was cream, it would be fire. The black one is probably the best bet to me. Let me know what y'all think about this piece right here. It's gonna be coming out for $148, which is a little bit steep, but once again, it is a knit sweater. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Last up from the lookbook pieces, we got this international long sleeve top. This one basically says Supreme big as shit right here, and like these multicolored stitching, which is actually pretty fire, bruh. The stitching makes it look simple, but it's still clean. It has like blue, red, green, yellow stitching. Low-key, I think this piece is pretty cool. I just don't know if I would wear it, if I would buy it, none of that. It's $98, which isn't too bad, and it's a long sleeve, so you kind of get that little bit extra bang for your buck. I just wish it was a little bit cheaper for me to consider it a little bit more, if that makes sense. But that's the last lookbook item that we had to cover for you guys today. Now I'm gonna quickly rush through the JLP collab and which pieces I feel like might end up doing good, which one probably won't do good, and all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna start from the bottom of the list just like I did yesterday. I'm gonna just do it in speed round. We got this vest right here. This one's gonna be dropping for $3.98, no resale. I don't think this shit is gonna do good at all, honestly. I feel like this might even sit. It all depends on what type of people are buying this shit, because personally I wouldn't wear this shit, but hey, you might, so I don't know. This is a dub for me though. Then we got this floral set. Bruh, they are tweaking. I did notice that on the hoodie it has like a little S kind of like sprayed on there. Still ass. Like, that doesn't change the fact that it's ass. I don't need all these flowers on a sweater. Like, they could keep that. I'm sorry, Supreme, you could keep that shit. We got the fuck racism set, which basically is the denim with the jacket. They both look pretty fire and the prices aren't too steep. The jacket is like $268 and the pants are like $178, so that's not too steep. I'm still passing on this shit. I only want either that shirt or the washed camo camp cap. There's no accessories that are lit for me this week, none of that shit. But this set right here, if y'all like it, y'all should probably be able to get that. I do like the black and white colorway and the black and red. I just feel like it's a little bit too bold. I wouldn't know when to wear this shit. I feel like you can pull it off, balls to the wall type shit. Hey, y'all already know. It stands for a strong message. I fucks with it. We got this bondage leather holster right here. Y'all know how I feel about this. It's a iffy, I don't know. I just don't know. It looks alright. It's just giving me bad vibes. I don't know, bruh. I'm gonna leave that shit right there. That's $3.98, by the way, so shit. Push that to the side. We don't need that. We got the Vans, bro. I'm gonna show y'all both right now because they're both ass. Like, they're equally cheeks, so y'all can experience both at the same time. The Chukka Pros are ass and the Eras are ass too. We're gonna dedicate a moment of silence for both of these shits right here. Let's go ahead and get into these next pieces. We got the blazers and the pants. The pants are baggy as hell. Probably one of my favorite pieces to drop from the collaboration. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But that price though, bruh, $3.58. These are not Stone Islands. I'm trying to get rid of my Stone Islands. These shits are steep. We also do got the blazer. It says it comes in a set, but I don't even know what the set means. Like, what does it come with? Low key, like, what is the set? Actually, I doubt it's gonna come in a set. Like, what would it come with? Literally, what is special about this shit? It's just a jacket with a little face on it. I don't know. Y'all could keep that shit too. We got this rayon shirt. I feel like this shit is a vibe. I'm not gonna lie. If you go to Miami with this shit on, it's a complete vibe. Like 360 all the way around vibe right there. We're gonna keep that shit right there. That shit's actually gonna be dropping for $158. But next up, we got this furry ass jacket right here. This one's gonna be like $500, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, $498. Pretty steep, but if you got the Skrilla to go ahead and get this right here, hey, I'm not gonna hold you back. That cream colorway is pretty clean if you wanna wear it on a more casual tip. And then the blue one, you feel me? Throw them off a little bit. Throw them off. We probably got a couple more things to cover right here. First being this belt. The belt, I thought it was gonna be at least $300. $168 isn't too bad for a quality belt. Doesn't look bad. Has the Gaultier Supreme on it for you to go ahead and enjoy. Pretty fire. I will not be going for this shit. Y'all could hold that. Like, y'all could keep that. If y'all want that, get that. Be all about that. But not me. It's just not me. Next up, we got this reversible M1 book bag jacket. Just think about it, bro. Just think about it. You have a book bag on your jacket. Yo, put this away real quick. Slide that shit in the back. Bang. No, that's not what we going for here. This shit got a book bag on the jacket, bro. I would wear this shit on the black side at all costs. Unless you can remove the book bag, black side all costs. Black side is the best side, but $368, bro. $368. I kind of understand it because you're getting a reversible jacket plus a book bag, so technically it's a bargain. Now, could you take the book bag off? That's all I want to know. Like, does the book bag come in that big ass pocket, or is it just the big ass pocket? Like, I want to know, does it have straps on the inside of the jacket? How does this shit work? Just let me know how this shit works. That's probably one of the most bargainable pieces I've ever seen Supreme do. But as far as the clothing, that's pretty much it. We got a couple accessories. Then we got the box logo tee. The accessory that I'm gonna first talk about is this Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mail cologne right here. This shit is $80. Not too bad. That's not irrational for what it is. I kind of do like it, but what if I don't like the smell? Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do if I don't like the smell? There's nothing you could do. I'm gonna just appreciate it for what it is. is and leave that shit right there. That's how I'm gonna do it for that piece. Pretty clean, $80. Shit, Supreme branding, all that. For me, nah. These Jean Paul Gaultier sunglasses are probably the best piece from the collection, low key. Aside from the tee, because you know it's gonna be hyped or whatever. But these shits are $388. I already figured they was gonna be pricey as hell, but damn, shit, I ain't trying to do all that. Y'all could keep that. They look nice. I appreciate them once again, but $400 for some glasses? Nah, I could get some bread toast. I could get a bunch of shit with that. Like, I'm gonna just appreciate and walk away. That's how you gotta do it. Last up, we got this Box logo tee, which isn't really a Box logo at this point. Like I said before, it does remind me of the Kate Moss tee or this other model that had like the Box logo on her bottoms or whatever. I don't really want to say the word, but that's what this kind of reminds me of. It's more so like a photo tee, not a photo tee. It's definitely not a Box logo to me. I feel like if they would have put the actual Box on it without the spray paint, it possibly would have passed as one way more, or the red Box logo on the black one as well. It would have been like more, but nah, bruh, it's a shirt. It's $58, which is honestly better than whatever price I had in my mind. I thought at least $150 because they were talking about this collaboration was gonna be expensive as hell, which low-key it is, but they kept it OG for the tee, which I could appreciate, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this tee. I feel like resell, it will have it. It has big ass branding. People were already expecting a Box logo, so they're gonna want to buy this and shit, man. Hopefully we could cook up. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on top of everything I gotta do in order to get this shit. Hopefully we could get it. Good luck to y'all. Smash the like button if y'all do want to get this W this week. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I think that pretty much does it for the video. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Stay tuned for that Grail Gallery giveaway. I'm gonna catch y'all, bro. Peace, stay up, and I'm out. You dig.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.